Hello, dear fashion enthusiasts. I am Sophia from Brandibay Fashion, and I am thrilled to welcome you back for another fascinating exploration. Today, we dive into the captivating universe of the KENZO Fall-Winter 2024 to 2025 show at Paris Fashion Week. You are seated in the front row, the lights gently dim, and the show begins. This mixed collection is a true celebration of cultural exchanges, a harmonious dance between Japanese traditions and Parisian elegance. Nigo, guardian of the legendary Kenzo Takada's legacy, continues to surprise with his skill in fusing various influences. This season, he offers us a journey inspired by George Lucas and Akira Kurosawa's samurai films. Watching these creations parade by, one can almost feel the mystical presence of the Star Wars universe reinterpreted with a unique touch. The silhouettes are both bold and refined, as if each outfit tells its own interstellar story. The flowing fabrics recall the graceful movements of samurai swords, while the structured cuts evoke the futuristic architecture of a distant galaxy. This show is much more than just a fashion event. It is a sensory experience inviting us to rediscover our own imagination. As a passionate spectator, I cannot help but admire Nigo's creative genius. He manages to push boundaries by introducing non-Western elements into the Parisian landscape while paying homage to Kenzo's roots. Imagine a kimono coat that seems straight out of an epic science fiction saga, with lines evoking the cape of an interstellar warrior. It's as if tradition and the future hold hands to offer us a unique piece. And what about this intricate weaving reminiscent of the wood patterns on Japanese firefighters' jackets? A tribute to the craftsmen of yesteryear, but with a futuristic touch. I can't help but smile seeing this pleated robe draped like the cape of a space heroine ready to conquer the universe. It perfectly embodies the harmonious alliance between past and present, between reality and imagination. The miniature patterns inspired by Edo Kamen are a true nod to 15th century kimonos. Here, they come to life as a sparkling constellation on the fabrics, like a starry sky carefully embroidered. It's somewhat like observing the cosmos from a window, each bright point telling a story from elsewhere. Now let's talk about Western references. Flight jackets, cargo suits, and shearling jackets evoke utilitarian and military wardrobes. These pieces seem to carry within them the dress codes of a parallel universe, where every detail matters. This fashion show resembles an intergalactic odyssey, a bridge between tradition and modernity. The collection stands out through a harmonious fusion of cultural influences, like a canvas where East meets West. Inspirations drawn from the works of George Lucas and Akira Kurosawa offer a refreshing interpretation of interstellar and samurai stylistic codes. The coats, evoking traditional warrior capes, and the pleated dresses, reminiscent of futuristic costumes, are concrete examples of this magnificent synergy. Despite these strengths, some might find that the integration of science fiction elements and traditional Japanese motifs could seem too bold or unconventional for everyday use. The balance between avant-garde and functional is, at times, precarious. When compared to other designers who have attempted to blend tradition and modernity, Kenzo stands out for its boldness. It is like a chef who does not hesitate to mix unexpected ingredients to create a memorable dish. In conclusion, the Kenzo show offered us an impressive visual spectacle that pushes the boundaries of fashion. It celebrates not only the legacy of Kenzo Takada, but also Nigo's creative courage. Thank you for following this review. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Leave a thumbs up, comment your impressions, and share your thoughts on this fusion of styles. Stay with us for more from the show. And as they say backstage, may fashion be with you. Goodbye, and always keep an eye on the star of fashion shining in your heart.